Yeah, as far as I know, I'm playing. I don't know who else, but it seems everybody's questionable.
You can see the rim and everything.
I can see again. I can see through my right eye again.
Obviously, some positives from that road trip, and then maybe it didn't end the way you guys wanted. What's the regroup process after something like that, where you got the highs and then a little bit of
Try to get everybody healthy. It's the biggest part, and then figure it out from there. But we had a good start to it. Body started falling as it went, but we still got to close out, win some of those games. I feel like with the guys we have, we were a deep enough team, but it definitely built some character. Allowed those young guys to play and get some experience, and hopefully moving forward, and today probably some of those guys will be playing again. Moving forward, it'll make us a better, deeper team.
I mean, you just played Denver, that was a team that's made a big jump defensively. Now Indiana's kind of locked themselves in as a top 3 defense. When you look at these really good defensive teams, what are they? Is there a commonality, something they're doing? I guess simple question is
playing hard.
Doing that makes them such a good defensive
team? The defense is really just talking, communication, and playing hard. They have a lot of guys that have the desire, want to stop some people, rotating on the string. We're trying to get there, be there consistently. I think those teams are probably doing it more consistent for longer periods of time. But so they have some great rebounding and some great perimeter guys that can guard. But we know we have to, if we want to succeed or do well against their defense, we have to move the ball, find each other, make the simple, easy play, and make plays for each other. So, but we know they're going to get out and run a little bit too. They're going to be aggressive, especially if they had a tough one last night. So it's going to be a great challenge.
Nick's often talking about figuring stuff out as the game goes on, finding matchups that work that maybe don't expect to work but do. Walk us through that process during a game when something might tweak that, this works tonight that we didn't expect.
For instance, if Oladipo comes out, hits 7 threes, we might change up the pick and roll, or we might blitz him.
The kind of thing, like stuff that you might not expect.
If somebody's got something going, whether it's Greg Monroe, or Serge or JV, but somebody sees something working, whether it's pick and roll situation or a pin down, or somebody has got somebody on them that they think there's a mismatch where they can't chase them or where they can't guard them in the post or the pick and roll, we're usually attacking. I think that's everybody in this league. It's knowing your personnel and I guess attacking another team's weakness.
And it's not the same thing every night. That's the
no,
thing, right?
It's different nights. Some guys have bad nights. Some guys have good nights. Whether it's guarding the pick and roll or playing against the pick and roll. Sometimes you can blitz them, sometimes you can't. Sometimes, you can hedge them. Sometimes guys are shooting well. Sabonis may hit a couple shots. We have to guard him differently in the pick and roll. So it changes from game to game and, team to team, obviously, but game to game with certain teams. But usually go by habits, statistics. That's why they're there, the percentages, and then adjust from that point.
You haven't played with him a lot, but what is Norm's return? What can he bring to you guys?
I mean, you guys know what Norm does. He's tough, gritty, edginess defensively, some rebound and athletic guard, and, the perimeter shooting. So another guard that can defend and chase guys and be physical, rebound. We need rebounding as of late. And then a guy that can run the floor and get up and down and obviously shoot from the perimeter. So we need that as much as we can. It was obviously said with the bodies out, we need as many bodies as we can. Our depth, we need that.
When you look at a guy like Oladipo, when you saw him in OKC versus his transition to Indiana, what's different? How is he able to be?
Mindset. Obviously, he has had to take a backseat to anybody. Obviously, playing in OKC, you got Russ there and a couple other guys, but here this is his team, and his mindset is he's in the driver's seat and he's taking on the challenge night in, night out of being the guy for them and carrying them. So offensively and defensively, and he's shown and proven himself time and time again. And lastly, obviously last year in the playoffs. So we're expecting him to do the same tonight, and we're trying to limit that as much as possible as we can.
Is that what everybody wants, to be the guy to get their chance, to get their circumstance like Victor got in Indiana?
I think most guys, and it may be coming in different ways. A lot of times you don't have to be the guy, to be or impact to make an impact. You could have a different role and be, a designated this, a designated that, which allows you to be successful or give you more green light to play free. And whatever it is your role is, you could be the leader. You could be the main rebounder, defensive guy, rim protector, and that's a role in itself that's big on impacting a game. And those little things, and a lot of stuff you don't see on the stat sheet, some of these guys do, and that's why we have them on our team. Like Greg and JV, even though his stuff shows up in the stat sheet. But there's a lot of things on the stat sheet that don't show up that a lot of these guys are designated as and play great in their roles.